Welcome back everyone to a very interesting video. Today we will be discussing wormholes, a deeply hypothesized and studied phenomenon that may hold the answers to space travel and the universe. To understand wormholes, you must first understand some visualization techniques that describe complex laws of space, such as the space-time continuum. For a simplified notion of a wormhole, space can be visualized as a two-dimensional surface. In this case, a wormhole would appear as a hole in that surface, lead into a 3D tube, then re-emerge at another location on the 2D surface with a hole similar to the entrance. An actual wormhole would be analogous to this, but with spatial dimensions raised by 1. For example, instead of circular holes on a 2D plane, the entry and exit points could be visualized as spheres in 3D space. Another way to imagine wormholes is to take a sheet of paper and draw two somewhat distant points on one side of the paper. The sheet of paper represents a plane in the space-time continuum, and the 2 points represent a distance to be traveled. However, theoretically, a wormhole could connect these 2 points by folding that plane, aka the paper, so the points are touching. In this way, it would be much easier to traverse the distance since the 2 points are now touching. The first type of wormhole solution discovered was the Schwarzschild Wormhole, which would be present in the Schwarzschild metric describing an eternal black hole, but it was found that it would collapse too quickly for anything to cross from one end to the other. Wormholes that could be crossed in both directions, known as traversable wormholes, would be possible only if exotic matter with negative energy density could be used to stabilize them. Traversable wormholes would allow travel in both directions from one part of the universe to another part of that same universe very quickly, or would allow travel from one universe to another. The possibility of traversable wormholes in general relativity was first demonstrated in a 1973 paper by Homer Ellis and independently in a 1973 paper by K.A. Bronikoff. Ellis analyzed the topology and the geodesics of the Ellis drain hole, showing it to be geodesically complete, horizonless, singularity-free, and fully traversable in both directions. The drain hole is a solution manifold of Einstein's field equations for a vacuum space-time. If traversable wormholes exist, they could allow time travel. A proposed time travel machine using a traversable wormhole would hypothetically work in the following way. One end of the wormhole is accelerated to some significant fraction of the speed of light, perhaps with some advanced propulsion system, and then brought back to the point of origin. Alternatively, another way is to take one entrance of the wormhole and move it to within the gravitational field of an object that has higher gravity than the other entrance, and then return it to a position near the other entrance. For both these methods, time dilation causes the end of the wormhole that has been moved to have aged less or become younger than the stationary end, as seen by an external observer. The beauty and importance of science is perfectly displayed in wormholes. Something seemingly just fiction may actually be a reality. Well, that does it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. There were a lot of things we were not able to cover regarding wormholes. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next video.